What's up, everybody? I'm the Zombunny, and as of May 1st of this year, I've been active on YouTube for a full year. In this past year, I've learned a lot about recording, editing, managing a channel, interacting with subs. It's been a huge learning experience for me. I've done my best to post daily, which is actually pretty hard with a full-time job and a life outside of the channel. I've managed for the most part, though, which I've been pretty proud of. In my first year, I finished a series of Final Fantasy IX, I run through Ruby, Grim Eclipse, 3 runs of One Shot to get all the endings. I've almost finished my run of the NES version of Final Fantasy I, and I think we're getting close to the end of Major Minor. It's been pretty busy. I had a couple series that died, too. My original Bro Ventures series, which was Terraria, it just became too hard to record with connection troubles and trying to record from 2 different places. It doesn't work. I don't have the capability. My Bioshock series also died, mostly from lack of interest. I had like 1 or 2 people actively watching it, and it just made it a waste of time and recording space. But moving forward, I still want to continue my quest to complete all of the mainline Final Fantasies in their original formats, or at least a port of the original formats, meaning it's the exact same game, just easier to access. Other than those, I'm gonna complete the series I've had running currently before starting any new ones, just to save my sanity. I have a small list of requested games from my last update video that I'll be looking into, as well as recommendations I've received since then. Before we wrap this up, I wanted to stop and say thank you to all 137 of you. In the long run, that isn't a lot of subs for a full year of content, but obviously I've been learning to get my editing up to par and to grow my skills with commentary. I still have to thank you, though. If it weren't for you guys who consistently watch and comment and like and such, I would have quit YouTube months ago. And to be honest, I still don't know if I want to continue YouTube. I've been looking intently into the way YouTube works, and it's become painfully obvious that my chances of being able to do YouTube full-time in the future are becoming astronomical at this point. Even from the biggest YouTubers, I hear, endless complaints about the instability of YouTube itself and how hard it becomes to maintain a livelihood from YouTube. With YouTube being all you do for money, it starts getting really hard. But I won't abandon it just yet, so don't worry too much. I'm at the very least, I'm going to finish the series I have running right now. And while those are finishing, and while I'm getting ready to actually decide on whether or not I'm sticking around, I'll be thinking long and hard about whether or not I'll be continuing my channel in the future. At least whether or not I'll be posting as actively. Whether or not I'll actually, put forth the effort to post daily. But I've been doing all I could to manage a posting schedule, similar to how, people like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, those people, the way they do it to where it's a daily thing and you keep a schedule. I'm trying to do that, and it gets really hard when YouTube isn't my job. I work for the railroad, and I work overnights. So a lot of time my editing is done, at 5 o'clock in the morning, or 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'll record something in the middle of the afternoon right before I go to work, and it kind of gets hard to maintain, which is why I'm considering whether or not I'm going to continue YouTube in the first place. But anyway, I guess I'm rambling. Here's to a year on YouTube, and here's hoping I'm here next year. We'll have to see. But until then, be good. Bye-bye.